Right now, a Georgia man is facing charges accused of threatening to kill Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. NBC's Julie Sirkin is live in Capitol Hill. What more do we know about this?
Well, certainly a frightening phone call to receive, no matter who you are or which district you represent. In Marjorie Taylor Greene's case, this happened apparently this week. Her office confirming that an arrest has been made in this case. She released a statement thanking both her local police in Rome, Georgia, the county police, and also the FBI that ultimately made this arrest. She said in her statement, quote, "Threats to murder elected officials should never be tolerated. It doesn't matter your political affiliation. No one should threaten your life." She continued to say, "I'm not the only victim with this threat of violence. My family, my staff were threatened. I had to close my district office due to the potential of violence. It's wrong and never should happen." She also said this is why she takes the Second Amendment to bear arms seriously. Now, of course, this is not happening in a vacuum. Earlier this week, her colleague from Georgia, Congressman McCormick, actually had to close his district office after facing threats when he introduced the resolution to censure Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib over her comments that she made on the Israel-Hamas war. And we've also just generally seen such an uptick over the last couple of years, both in terms of threats to members of Congress and elected officials. The Capitol Police, for example, saying the number has increased 300% over the last 7 years alone. The Capitol Police Chief Thomas Manger earlier this year at a hearing actually asked Congress to allocate more funding and resources for the officers who are tasked with responding to these threats, assessing these threats as these security concerns certainly have grown. This is something that we expect to continue, this push from Capitol Police for additional resources. And unfortunately, with the political divisiveness of the country right now, more of these threats to follow.
Julie Sirkin, thanks for that update.